de Red Dead Redemption 2, então vamos montar no cavalo com essa roupa feia pra porra, John. Pronto, agora tá bonito. Bora lá. Falar com o Uncle, que vai ser a nossa próxima missão. Eu pretendo zerar o game ainda hoje. Ir atrás daquele vagabundo lá do Micah. E esse... é o mesmo cavalo? Do tio desde 7 anos, eu acho que não, mano. Porque o nome é o mesmo. Então, bora lá. Cadê o Uncle? Uncle.
Working hard? It's gone big. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting... Oh, no, what did I have to tell you? I went into town and got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Yes, I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Eu não sei, mas isso pode ser muita babaquice. Eu fazer isso na missão. Mas vai ter uma hora que a gente vai encontrar o Charles lutando. E daí dá pra tu apostar no Charles ou apostar no inimigo dele. Eu queria saber o que acontece se tu apostar no inimigo dele. Porque pra mim... sempre que em quem tu aposta, essa pessoa ganha, sabe? Então... eu não sei.
Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Tá, eu vou pra... sei lá.
Okay, then.
Vamos lá, eu vou pra quem tiver mais perto. Um salão pobre ainda. Ei, vai. Ah, eu vou passar no salão, vai.
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
Big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Okay.
What the... What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
Massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Eu vou passar no chão. Eu não vou ser babado.
Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a
Vai tomar no cu, velho.
On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes.
Eu não sei que câmera que é melhor pra assistir a luta. Eu acho que é assim.
Or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what I
Pretend he's Micah.
Potter?
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
Come on, Simon, hit him! What is
Don't black out just yet. Hit him, Charles.
Go, Lone Wolf!
Lone Wolf. Knock him out. I seen you hit whiskey jars harder than that. Hit him, Lone Wolf. Pretend he's Micah. Try and stay on. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. Right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Ah, 40 conto só, cara.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
No, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Deixa eu fazer mais uma anotação aqui, caralho. Temos duas, obrigado. Falta mais uma. Mas eu vou fazer um vídeo sobre esse vampiro aí.
Heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk are strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight.
Eu juro que eu pensei que eu vejo usar mouse, velho. Que da hora.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll try.
Come on. Cops will be on their way. Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
You boys been all getting up to no good?
Revólver. Ah, tão bonito. Desculpa, galera. O revólverzinho de faca é tão bonito. Eu gosto de ficar olhando pra ele. Muito bonitinho. Bonito. Eu sempre quis saber se tem alguma coisa dentro do cano das armas. Por isso que eu fico olhando. Eu queria saber se tem alguma coisa, sabe? Porque assim... Eu acho que na vida real, se tu olhar dentro de um cano de uma arma, vai ter alguma coisa, né? Tu vai conseguir ver a bala. Então... Né? Bom, bora prosseguir então, né? Com Agora, se eu continuar fazendo o 100% do Red Dead, se eu fazer mesmo 100%, eu vou provavelmente colocar no título, tá? Porque para você saber que eu vou fazer 100%. Que daí eu sempre coloco que parte do jogo a gente tá, vou colocar Red Dead 100% e daí o episódio, entendeu? 100% não, vou colocar zerado, talvez, sei lá, alguma coisa assim, vou pensar. Como construir uma casa para iniciantes. E a Edward. Tá, eu sei que missão é essa da Sage Edward e ela é bem longa aí. Se for o que eu tô pensando, ela é um pouco longuinha, não é tão longa assim. Mas ela é longuinha até.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail. I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now, just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
See? I told you, wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Beleza, né? Como costuma casa para iniciantes. Até que foi bem, né? Pra nós costuma casa para iniciantes. Aí. Bora lá falar com a Sage, né? Eu acho que vamos fazer essa missão logo com a Sage.
Why's I even gotta live anymore? Hey, you there. Help me out. With anything. Anything. Don't be like Congress. Don't use this for liquor, all right? Pass a bill. Gotta take it. Thanks, partner. I'm all alone.
Caraca, eu tenho 2 elixir de ginseng. Obrigado. Mais um. Caralho, mano. Tentar, tem que bater. Tá, eu tenho que bater 800 pra upar, eu tô com 600. Falta mais de 100. Agora eu consegui muito com esses elixir de ginseng, cara, muito bom. Dá pra entrar aqui?
Come on in. New face.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestling?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Ugh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
Eu achei que a gente era caçador de recompensa, não... Sei lá, mano. Sage tá indo querer se vingar de outro caçador de recompensa. Então bora, né? É isso que nós faz. Somos o John Marston, filho. Fora que minha arma tá imunda. Sabe o que é imunda? Essa arma aqui, ó. Tá menos imunda, velho. Vai valer a pena, eu acho que vai levar mais isso daqui do que levar aquela porra de Lancaster.
That new horse?
A precisão do ferrolho é no máximo. É no máximo. Nunca parei pra pensar nisso. É no máximo a precisão dele. Tá, eu vou ter que levar essa bosta aqui. Tá bom, bora, vai. Isso mesmo que eu...
Something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it. For the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that's bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send it my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, He might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Ainda bem que o jogo falou, vamos ser legal contigo, eu vou te dar uma viagem rápida. Porque, velho, eu não vou fazer essa porra, mas nem a pau, mané. Não vou ir até lá a puta que te pariu, até a outra puta que te pariu, só pra ir até a puta que te pariu.
There's a spot up ahead I can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So,
Ah, a gente toca mais
James Langton, the bounty hunter. He's got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house.
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers.
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Pior, eu nunca vim aqui. Aquela igrejinha lá, vai ter um evento aleatório lá muito bizarro.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Vai tomar no cu, né, jogo? Vai tomar no cu. Vocês estão me dando esse tipo de arma pra eu usar. Vai tomar no cu. Essa arma podre aí. Tudo bem que o ferrolho é bom, mas esse de field aí é horrível.
Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they
Tem
are.
um grupo de cavalo ali, ó.
Who's who?
Well, the Mountaineers.
Deve ser isso com certeza.
Very funny.
And that big fat fella with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
Beleza, monta no seu cavalo.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Whoa.
Siga sempre. Partiu, né? Lá embaixo,
They'll be
tá.
coming through here.
Abutre. Caraca, eu nunca vim aqui, velho. Que da hora, cara. Que localização é essa? Fica aqui, ó. Que da hora, mano. Aqui assim fica. Ou talvez um dia eu vou vir aqui pra ver se não tem alguma coisa da hora aqui.
Follow and keep an
Não,
eye on.
não, seria melhor a gente já atacar esses putos aqui? A gente tem visão deles, tá ligado? Então... Ali, ó. Então que filha da puta, né? Cuidado, cavalo, cuidado. Cadê? Ah, eles não estão mais aqui, estão à frente. Ali.
You won't get north through
Ali, eles estão com o cara que tá carregando lá. Deve ser o cara que a gente tá. Nós temos que pegar dois aqui. A gente tem que matar um e capturar o outro. Que um já tá capturado, né?
is they'll stop up ahead.
Então, os dois estão juntos. Seria muito melhor se a gente metesse bala deles aqui. Aí, ó. Agora eu tô com uma visão boa. Ali, ó. É o primeiro cavalo ali, ó. Dá pra meter bala já?
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Tá bom. Eu achei uma péssima ideia. Se a gente abrisse fogo deles aqui, eles iam estar emboscados. Porque, assim, a gente ia estar metendo bala de cima, se eles fugissem, a gente ia estar em cima dos cavalos e ia perseguir eles, entendeu? Ah, saquei. Aqui o canyon é fechado. Tá. Isso, fecha aqui. Tá. Seria uma ótima ideia fechar a passagem dele aqui, ó. Se colocar numa carroça, que eu acho que é bem melhor.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Você quer furtir a missão inteira? Não, tá bom. Será que nós vamos furtir a missão inteira, velho? Porque... pelo que tá aparecendo, sim, então partiu. Tô aqui com as nossas facas de arremesso prontinhas para... Não é ninguém aqui, gente. Aqui, ó. Tá bom, beleza. São 3, 6. Pega aí. Boa. É que essa ponta aqui que tem aquele bugzinho, tu tacar a faca de arremesso. Funcionou. Haha. Depois nós vai vir aqui. Vou até deixar com ponto de interesse aqui. É a pontezinha do bug. Eu vou deixar aí. Pronto, aqui é a pontezinha do bug. Eu pego ou vocês pegam? Meu Deus, velho. Isso era pra ter acontecido? Pega. Merda! Agora eu não caio porque tinha sorte. Caceta! Aí, ó. Caceta, realmente deu muita merda. Vamos! Beleza, como uma carninha. Ah, tá de sacanagem que eu não tenho carne, né, velho? Vai se ferrar. Tabaco de mascar. Ah, beleza. Achei que aquele cara lá não tem que matar, ele tá amarrado. Susto, cavalo! A cabeça do cara, velho! Nossa senhora! Que coisa boa, cara! Já sabe o que é perder a cabeça? Sage! Não atrapalha, Sage! Porra, mano. Que ódio, cara. Eu queria executar ele pra ele perder a cabeça dele. Tá vendo? Até nessa mirinha de bosta aqui eu sou bom, cara. Eu sou pro player. Olha o chapéu pra mim, tio. Eu quero o chapéu. Dá o chapéu. Obrigado. Olha só. O que tu tem pra mim? Gostei do que esse viado tem. Chapéu feio, hein? Na moral. Fica só bonitinho, tio, então. Deixa eu voltar com o meu. Ah, aqui tá aquele vagabundo. Será que todos têm o mesmo nome? Não, aí é realmente é ele. Peraí, deixa eu fazer uma coisa. Não, quero fazer uma coisa. Deixa eu decapitar ele. Eita. Eu matei o cara, velho. Tá de brincadeira, eu acertei o tiro nele, mano. Eu não acredito. Eu queria decapitar o cara ali, velho. E acertei o tiro no maluco que tava amarrado. Tá vendo? Agora dá pra saber que tem como matar os caras aqui, caso ele esteja fazendo muito fuzuê. Você vai lá e mata ele. O que tu fez? Você é idiota? Como agora tá ficando com o meu irmão aqui, meu irmãozinho idiota aqui. Oi? Cara, eu sei que matou. Meu Deus, velho. Ó, imagina se tivesse cheio de cara ali em cima. Mas ia ser pulverizado. E eu acho que eu acabei matando o cara, velho. Ele morreu, mano.
Are you going to speak?
I don't know there's really much to say.
You ain't gone soft in these years, have you?
Do I seem soft?
What's gotten into you?
Finley's dead, Langton's dead, his men. You ain't getting robbed no more, so...
Listen, John. I have to stick up for myself. No one else will. They were bad men.
I know. The truth is, I might be more cut out for this work than ranching, or having family. Maybe killing's all I'm good for, too.
That ain't the truth, John. You're gonna be an old man on your porch with grandkids around. Just, you gotta pay for it is all.
I don't know if you can do both. I get these thoughts.
Yeah, that's what the drink is for. Or fishing. Or anything. You're strong enough to handle it.
I hope I am. Sometimes in the past. That ain't always been the case.
Coming up on the jailhouse, let's show this body to them.
You better have read that bounty poster right.
We'll see. and put him on a bed.
O serviço ainda não está
Sheriff can
feito.
call the Undertaker if he wants to.
Deixa eu completar o serviço.
And Finley, well, what's left of him.
Ah, eu queria tanto que explodir a cabeça dele, velho. Eu odeio esses personagens especial aí que tu... tem alguns personagens que tu não pode... Põe na cela, deixa o cadáver na cela.
Well, it certainly looks like him. Shame. I was looking forward to watching you swing. Throw him out back, would you? I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Aí sim, mano, isso é uma grana boa, né, mano? 150 conto pelo cara. Quer dizer, ela me deu a metade, então... 150, né? 150 mais 150 dá... 300, né? 300 pau pelo cara.
You good?
Para de gritar que tá atendendo, vai lá.
Come on, lady.
Vamos lá. Ah, tá aqui, uma caixa de ferramentas, beleza. Então, o Charles e o Arthur, o Charles e o John metendo bala na galera aí, então provavelmente tem que ser uma missão que vai ter bala. Tô com arma. Bugadas ainda, meu pai amado. Então, se eu tô com arma, deixa eu trocar, pelo menos. Mesmo que elas estejam bugadas. Quer saber? Esquece, eu vou até sem arma. Porque eu não vou ficar vendo essas armas bugadas aí. Vai se ferrar. Que agonia da porra. Esse bug já acontece no modo online. Agora veio pro modo história também. Ah, vai se ferrar, né, velho?
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. Joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
Take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. A fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. Left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
You ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Maybe Skinner's gonna be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the man's meter post.
Why?
Best Smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Tá bom. Eu tô só com a Lancaster. Deixa ela aí na carroça. Agora a gente vai ter que provavelmente ter um posto Manzanita, né? Que é outro mistério, né?
Is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait. Trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Okay, now back to what you were saying.
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils? Okay. So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Quero só falar uma coisa, velho. Bora lá.
Okay.
Nature's hope.
They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Tá porra.
Everyone find some cover!
Ih, era Skinner Brothers, velho.
Who are these people?
It's the Skinner!
You okay?
Watch out for arrows! He's running!
Tá bom.
Check the tree line!
Que dá esse chapéuzinho dele.
Mr. Wayne, are you okay? Willard, how you holding up there? We'll get you out of here. We hit the mother-in-law. Shit! They got around us!
All right. You alive?
No. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Mr. Devon! Help me! Mr. Neal! Mr. Smith! Let's go! Mr. Neal!
É estranho, não dá pra tirar.
Over here! Help! We've walked into something! Get some cover! Put him down!
You mean they drew us in? We have to get past them!
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first!
Tão bom quando eles ficam em cima da árvore. Eles ficam parados que nem uma estátua. É mais fácil matar eles. Esqueça.
More! We've come the right way! They're down the hill!
Where are they coming from?
Ai, porra.
Find your car while you can! Slowly! Oh, I like the sound of that!
Come on!
Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so!
Damn them! Now we're gonna... Where'd they take him?
Mr. Wayne! Where
You lost something? No! There you go! We got him now! Go! You lost him? We cleared him. Keep going.
Where's Wayne? Mr. Wayne!
Can you hear us?
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit. Jesus.
Pois é, né, galera? Coitado do cara, o cara tinha filha também, né, cara?
Come on.
Ele falou ali antes no diálogo, coitado.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinner. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard. Really? Ooh. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town. You put Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
I will. I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Beleza.
Okay, Missy.
Tá bom, beleza. Tem expansão com Uncle, uma nova uma nova Jerusalém, beleza. Vamos lá então nessa nova Jerusalém. Por enquanto isso aqui tá um buraco, né? Isso aqui tá realmente um buraco, tá horroroso isso aqui. O Uncle tá finalmente trabalhando e pensando em ajudar, né?
Plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Isso aqui essa daí é a trilha sonora do game, eu acho. Muito boa, cara. Eu amo essa musiquinha. Na minha opinião, essa é uma das melhores trilhas sonoras dos jogos. Eu gosto muito dessa musiquinha, cara. Pra ser bem sério, eu acho que não tem trilha sonora melhor, velho. Muito boa. A do Days Gone é muito boa, mas essa daqui, cara, muito boa. Eu gosto muito dessa musiquinha, cara.
and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
O John ainda tirou a camisa pra mostrar os músculos. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. At least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you, and that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Poucos dias depois, será que ela vai voltar pra ele, galera? Será?
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Não, pode ver. Tá aí o Uncle sumiu. Não, ele tá aqui. Agora porque isso me dá agonia essa arma aí. Aqui tá isso.
Easy there, girl. Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So, that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows,
Viram, galera.
goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. Like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
Por que eu não executo esse velho vagabundo aqui?
Let's go.
Partiu, esse preguiçoso.
Now this fella probably saw you, thought here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube, doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. Where?
Eu tava doido, parecia que tinha uma coisa amarrada aqui.
I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it?
Ah, mano, meu controle bugou, velho.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let's get robbed.
Pera aí, galera.
Oh,
Acho que agora foi.
You need
Foi.
someone with some sense to negotiate. And some
Senhora,
charm
mano.
wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help.
Ah, não acredito, voltou a bugar. Vai tomar no cu, velho.
They foreclose on the
Aí,
debt.
eu tô gastando tudo minha bala e a missão vai falhar.
Don't get squirrely with that,
Ah,
John.
velho.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt,
Para, cara. Aí foi, parou.
and I do so
Meu
like it
Deus,
there.
cara. Tá dando uns
Like
bug
it
no
too much.
controle.
You're far too comfortable.
Tá da mulher?
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Merda. Você é pra não bugar de novo. Ah, agora não foi, agora foi.
This is him.
Aqui? Beleza. Aqui o bagulho do correio? Da hora. Tickets. Voltou a bugar, tá de brincadeira, velho. Até falhou, cara. Vai tomar no cu. Se tu passar o dedo por cima dessa bosta buga, velho. Vai tomar no cu, cara. Nossa senhora. Se tu passar o dedo por cima, acabar enroscando, ele vai bugar. Ah, agora não foi, agora eu... Bora, mano, eu quero tentar atirar na tua cara. Só não atire porque se eu tocar o dedo... Vamos testar se vai bugar. Ó, não bugou, acho que vai. Antiloocapra, que da hora, que bicho é esse? Antiloocapra americana fêmea. Que da hora, mano. É uma antiloocapra, velho. Que da hora. Ó, agora sai, o velho cacudo. Olha, um coiote.
Thinking about it, I might actually do this on my own.
Foi mal, galera. Eu queria zaralhar tudo e eu decidi fazer isso. Foi mal.
Run off of me again. So what was I talking about?
Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose...
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
Como assim mirar a arma? Será que a gente rouba ele se eu mirar a arma? Eu tô muito curioso, velho. Eu não sei se eu faço isso. Vamos ver. Ah, mano, o jogo... Eu achei que isso ia desencadear... Ah, mano... Eu achei que isso ia desencadear uma outra opção. Porque assim, nunca... E quando apareceu mirar a arma naqueles caras lá da fazenda, a gente matou eles. Agora apareceu a opção mirar a arma, eu pensei que nós ia roubar ele, velho. Daí não ia pagar pelos mantimentos. Ah, vai tomar no cu. Primeiro o meu controle buga e a gente volta aqui. Agora o jogo me dá uma opção, mirar a arma, achando que eu ia desencadear uma outra possibilidade dentro da missão. Mas não, ele só dá pra galera que gosta do game ver as opções que a missão tem, né? Jogo arrombado. Nem deu pra nós antes. Só por causa disso, um antilocapra vai morrer agora. Tá vendo? O jogo morreu por culpa do game. Não foi nem culpa minha. Agora vai morrer mais uma por causa do game. Matei. E ó, vai ficar agonizando agora lá. Por causa do game. Morreu. Agora o viadinho vai morrer. Morreu. Ah, mano, não sei ainda porque eu faço live. Eu tenho muito medo de vocês acharem que eu sou um psicopata. Mas é que eu gosto muito de matar no jogo, cara. É muito da hora ver o sangue sendo espirrado pra fora da sua vítima. E a vítima se debatendo como se fosse o último dia de vida dela. É tão legal ver a vítima se debatendo enquanto ela morre. E eu tenho uma escopeta de cano duplo. E não tenho medo de usar ela. E já sair da frente, se atirar isso aqui, tu morre. Assim. Não, quero ficar com a minha escopeta. Pega minha escopeta. Deixa até carregada. Entendeu? Eu vim aqui para roubar, eu não sou um cidadão do bem. Deixa eu assim na mão, ó. Não, John. John, porra, John. Eu gosto assim. Só carregada, né, John? Porra, John. Que inútil que tu é, cara. Vai se ferrar, John. Ó, assim. Aí.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
What kind of farm livestock?
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
Yeah.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's home.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything. I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. You too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing.
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Sabe que vontade que dá? Descarregar o pente na cara desse gorducho aí.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at
Painted
Painted
Sky.
Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Onde é que fica essa bosta aí? Eu sabia que ficava lá onde o Judas perdeu as botas.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking fella hanging around. Slow it down! Here we go now.
Where were we?
Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin?
Cadê a estrada?
Two of them. Mostly Mexicans?
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of them.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Sounds like he needs all the help he can get.
Maybe drop in on him sometime.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up. And Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy. painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon
Eu quero a
Cortez,
minha escopeta. Minha escopeta.
you better be here. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you!
Filha da puta.
It'll all be over soon.
You got him?
I think so.
Oi.
He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon.
Ah, foi fácil levar esse bicho humano.
We're going to Rogues. It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Ai, mano, eu acho que eu vou se matar aqui, galera. Pera aí. Deixa eu pegar aqui uma arma. Eu vi um revólver aqui, cara. Ele atira airsoft, sabe? Acho que é o suficiente pra se matar. Eu não sei. Eu acho que pra mim é. Pera aí, galera. Pera aí, deixa eu se matar aqui. Tá. Bora seguir. Você tava fazendo um bagulho. Tô aqui. Ah, não, você vai ter treta, então pelo menos deixa eu pegar Lancaster. Que foi rolho eu aceito, mas de field nem a pau. Ah, eu tenho que pegar aquele bosta lá. Essa Sage aí não aguenta levar os caras, né? É mais fácil finalizar esse puta.
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch him hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get him out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
You did a good job.
Os caras do Ramon.
Whoa, Sheriff Thomas! You want our friend back? You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys!
Your folks picked the wrong town.
They're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
Make them bleed.
Ain't you gonna see what's happening out there?
Damn it, he's dead!
Ah, não pode matar ele. Vai se ferrar, velho. Vai se ferrar. Você matou o Ramon Cortez. Por que não mata ele, cara? Não mata ele, cara. Mata, porra. Mata. Queria trocar de arma. Queria pegar uma pistola Midnight, velho. Eu acho uma precisão bem melhor. Ferrar isso, cara. Partiu. Tá, vai. Não vou deixar isso fugir não, porra.
What was it? Come on! Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now, pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stolen off of you.
And you're about to...
Sai da frente. Ah, mano, foda que é isso, cara. Eu vi a carroça vindo e ainda fiz a curva, o cavalo não obedeceu.
You was gonna say something.
And you're about to have some bad luck again.
Agora eu vou tirar essa porra aqui e vou pegar a pistola mouse. A Midnight, porque me deu uma vontade de usar, então vamos usar ela.
One of his boys, maybe. We were sitting ducks. Waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse?
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with it. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty, but we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Look! Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Go up.
No wonder que a gente vai subir, Sage.
They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell.
Por que a gente sempre tem que dar cobertura pra ela?
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Ah, fiz o que eu fiz. Ah, velho. Perdi um maior tempão aí tentando ensinar no cara, velho. Ah, não! Eu achei que era o nosso. A nossa lá, tá bom, beleza. É o meu carcano, tá com a mira longa? É o meu, beleza. O que aconteceu, velho? Como o cara fugiu, mano? O jogo não dá nem tempo pra gente... Ah, velho, o jogo não dá nem tempo pra... Aí. Obrigado. O game não dá nem tempo pra gente se recuperar. Daqui a pouco já vai dizer que o Ramon fugiu. Mentira, que eu tô com esse lixo de rolling block. Mas solta, velho.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway.
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! Sid, get
Out of there! Easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey, estoy aquí.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
They keep coming, all right.
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Que vontade, cara, de dar um tiro bem na tua cara, seu filho da mãe. Entendeu? Eles são um lixo humano. Entendeu, seu porra?
Seems
Eles são um
Mexico's a tough
lixo
place.
humano de tua cabeça. Lixo humano.
Oh, I mean
Pegar de
to,
cocô.
Mrs. Adler.
Horroroso. Vamos ver o que esse cornão leva, velho.
My sense is it would be rude not
Stow him and we can go.
Nossa, eu não acredito que tu levava isso, velho. Cadê eu, cara? Salvou minha pele.
It's my show, remember? You do the heavy lifting.
Eu ainda tenho olho de arma, né? Não, tem. Ah, tem sim. Beleza. No gelo, tem
Get
sim.
out of here before the buzzers show up. Let's get out of here.
Come on then.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Guardar as armas, né? Só vou ficar com a casca aqui.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. Everyone was close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money. But you was just saying you was gonna kill me. You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue. You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Talking about, I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Get him down. The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Big mistake. Real big mistake.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? For nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
Deixa eu ver quanto tempo já tá de live, né, galera? Episódio 29. Nossa, já passou até do tempo. Eu vou encerrar por aqui depois dessa missão aqui. Bora lá, eu vou encerrar acho que agora, né? Que já passou do prazo. Então, é isso, né, galera? Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Então, a gente se vê no episódio 30, né? Episódio 30, que eu espero que seja o final. Deixa eu ver que missão que é essa do Uncle. Eu queria talvez seja até o final, então... Eu não sei se tá perto do final, não é muito bem de missão. Então, bom, é isso, galera. Falou e foi.